Hello and welcome to Chidsbid's Physical Media. This is the Retro Room. This is where I like to come to watch old television that is recorded on the videos behind me. If you notice a slightly different look, my laptop decided it didn't want to do this anymore. So it's semi-retired. This happened about 20 minutes into an episode. I've decided to pick a different tape entirely. In fact, today I'm going to pick something that I actually want to watch. I have it downstairs on DVD, but I am going to watch a TV airing of it. It's called The Yob. I don't know too much about it. It's from the comic strip that was on Channel 4 in the 80s and early 90s. Now, whoever this belonged to was actually quite the artist. They've drawn a pig and a bird, and I've never seen The Yob, don't know what it's about, but I've seen a couple of the comic strip films. If you don't know, the comic strip is like it's a big group of alternative comedians: Adrian Edmondson, Robbie Coltrane, Alexi Sales, Rick Mail, and a bunch of others. I'm just going to put the tape on. Okay, so here's the box set. I just went downstairs to get it. It has a lot of stuff on here, including this episode, which I believe first aired in 1988 on Channel 4. I'm assuming this is an original broadcast, but I'm using a different video player as well, because this video player doesn't have a remote control, and now that I'm on a table, I don't need a remote control. Let's go.
Enhanced with body and shine, you need a conditioner that responds to your individual needs. Silkion's self-adjusting conditioner acts only where needed. What's not needed rinses clean away. Silkion's conditioner and
just messing with the volume a bit.
For
make sure.
hair, turn to Silkion's.
Silkion's. Look at that. She looks like a crazy person.
But I still remember what it's like to be unemployed.
Who told? Wait a second. Who told her to pose like that?
Hair, turn to Silkion's.
What the hell? She's gonna murder me.
These days I'm doing okay, but I still remember what it's like to be unemployed and seemingly unemployable.
And just because I'm a success these days, it doesn't mean that I don't know what it's like to struggle. There was a time when I had 2 kids to bring up on my own.
Eventually I learnt a trade, just like many of today's unemployed who are learning or updating their skills on various training schemes.
Today, I try to provide every opportunity for the unemployed to learn a new skill. And they have never let me down.
So why, when there are more jobs around and more unemployed people being trained to do them, are the long-term unemployed still finding it harder than anyone to get a job?
One reason could be the attitude of this person.
So if you're an employer, think again.
And remember, unemployed doesn't mean unemployable.
Sounds like Maggie Thatcher's Britain to me. Never seen an advert like that before.
Oh, hello, Bob.
Hey, you look busy.
I'm just repotting these.
So, you wanted me to explain something?
Oh, yes, it's this pension you showed me.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I'm still in 2 minds about it.
Why? What's worrying you?
Well, I know it doesn't cost very much a month, but well, what if I don't live to see it?
Well, if the worst does happen, at least you'll leave your wife and kids with something.
Oh, I see. Well, I better not tell Jan.
Well, why not?
She might put something in my tea.
We tailor personal pensions to your needs, not ours. When it comes to your pension, be prudent. See Prudential.
Yeah, I'm sure you had us in mind.
If they won't come to me, I suppose I'll have to
This
go
is
to them.
definitely
Chelmsford
80s,
1,
isn't
2,
it?
3, and the Roman governor decides to hold a banquet.
They got a nerve, these Romans. I mean, I don't go round to their houses stealing their olive oil and togas, do I?
Yes.
But the entertainment's invisible.
It's great, I got an original broadcast.
Sure, flea juggling is a very popular pastime in Britain.
He finishes his meal, gets up from the table saying, that was delicious.
And the food's a bit off.
Everybody, look calm and relaxed.
Chelmsford 1, 2, 3, Wednesday at 10 on Channel 4.
This is Channel 4. The failure of a well-known North London football team this afternoon has left Patrick Church feeling very low. Strange, he didn't always support Arsenal. In the world of the yob, the language is ripe. the music is from UB40, and medicine is about to make a breakthrough.
The Channel 4 announcements were cool in the 80s. I don't know how long they did that for. I actually grew up with S4C. We didn't get Channel 4 here. So we got a lot of their programming. So the synopsis for this is Patrick is a director of avant-garde music videos. Whilst at a UB40 concert, he walks into what he believes to be a portable toilet, but is actually a matter transportation pod being used for an illegal experiment. As a result, his personality is changed to that of a yobbish Cockney Arsenal supporter. Interesting. I really need to watch this comic strip box set that I've got, because this is filmed in a very interesting style.
Do you have to drink? I'm nervous.
It's Adrian Edmondson with hair. I've talked about this before, and I actually do this in my living room. That, like, purpley pink and green neon colours that they used to use in a lot of 1987 horror films. This came out in 1988, so it fits perfectly with that colour scheme. Like, lots of greens and, like, neon colours everywhere. This is awesome. So 80s. I love it. These two walked into the matter transporters. So a yobby Arsenal fan. I thought I heard Arsenal chants earlier. I love what they've done here with the Arsenal chant. They've distorted it and made it sound like Friday the 13th, kind of like... There is no trivia to read on IMDb. There's like one thing, and I can't even remember what that is. But yeah, there's not much information on this. Oh, there's adverts coming up. The Yob. Yay! Our price?
Who's better? Who's best? At our price. It's the definitive album from rock legends, The Who. At last, all their greatest hits on one album. Who's better? Who's best? Who has the album cassette and CD at over 190 record shops? Our price. Who else?
Our price. It's a blast from the past, that one. 1982 gave up smoking. 1983 gave up alcohol. 1984 gave up meat. Became celibate. Still can't give up driving the Nova. Maybe that's what made her celibate. Ooh.
Nova from Vauxhall. Once driven, forever smitten.
Wow. This definitely is old. This must be the original 1988 broadcast.
Famous chocolate orange. Smooth milk or plain chocolate with real oil of orange. How safe is yours?
This month,
before it was filled with palm oil.
And take away a bed and breakfast weekend for two. For the price of one.
Nescafe Blend 37. Not as good as Gold Blend, but it's the 37th best coffee we've ever made.
Richer, darker, distinctly continental.
If you say so. Not around anymore though, is it?
That's not you, is it?
I think I looked after it. Do you see him?
What a wally!
Still, he always chose a beer with taste.
Is that Billy Connolly?
Personally, I think he looks rather groovy.
McEwen's export, the taste that speaks for itself.
I've never had that beer before. Don't even know if it still exists. That was a short commercial break.
Apparently, the bass player's hung like a donkey. I thought you were into celibacy. No problem.
Does she drive a Nova?
Coming up in the lift, his hands all over my ass grabbing. He said, "You love it, don't you? You dirty cow."
So she's preferring the yob sex than the upper class sex that she's been getting. I'm just rewinding this because I thought for a second this was two different people. I thought it was Rick Mail at first by hearing that voice, and then when I saw him I thought for a second it was Elton John because he would have looked kind of like that in the 80s.
Did they like it? Did they like it?
Ah, no.
Sorry, old son. Stone me, I'm off.
Stone me, I'm off! Of course, late 80s, hooliganism was rife as well.
The functions of a TV and video combined with no strings attached. Amstrad Televideos, 14-inch and 20-inch, from £399.
You dirty old man. You can't take Katie in there for a Holston Pills.
Well, you needn't look at me as if
Holston
I made any
Pills,
proper
I think.
suggestion.
Well, what's the draft lager like in town?
Liquid underneath her there. Some dried crust on top. Rather like a moldy rice pudding.
Get your kids off, Katie.
Katie weighs all of 2 tons, remember?
Griff Rhys Jones.
Too late.
Holston Pills, a sugar turns to alcohol production.
These adverts are before my time.
So tired of waiting, tired of waiting for you.
This advert is saucy.
So tired.
I didn't know they showed so much skin in adverts in the 80s. Well, that's when videos do that, it's usually a sign that somebody paused it. I wonder why they paused it on that bit.
If an engine could choose its own oil, it couldn't choose a better oil than Duckham's Hypergrade. Duckham's Hypergrade.
Whack.
The engine's choice.
Never heard of you. God, these commercial breaks are short, aren't they? The two scientists are now trying to reverse what they did to the two guys. A fly's gonna get in, isn't it? Like the movie The Fly. Oh no, it's gonna get in with a cat. They're trying to reverse what they did, but it looks like a cat got in.
Doors!
Patrick?
But what about the cat and the fly?
What a beautiful boy.
He's magnificent.
I'm waiting for the punchline. I knew something like this was coming. It's half cat, half human. Where did the fly end up? Well, I enjoyed that. Children. Lily Allen is in this. Oh wow! I just spotted that Lily Allen is in this. She's obviously the daughter of Keith Allen, who was the main character in this, called Patrick. This is a 3-hour tape, and we are 1 hour, 1 minute into the tape, so I don't know what's next. Hopefully just a night of whatever's coming up. These are my favourite kind of tapes.
Oh,
if they're
dearie
left.
me.
Makers contain material that some viewers might find offensive, but that probably means you're just too old. So meanwhile, the rest of us can just party, party, party. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
What? Oh, another episode of the comic strip. Okay. This probably won't have adverts, I guess. I don't know. If I check the box set that I have. This episode is called Fun Seekers and aired on the 25th of March 1988, according to this box set. The Yob aired on the 12th of March 1988. The episode after it would have been Didn't You Kill My Brother, which maybe they didn't bother watching or recording, or they just didn't like that episode and recorded over it. Yeah, Fun Seekers. We got a young Kathy Burke in this episode.
Yeah. I said, when did the war end? 1945, wasn't it? Yeah.
High season in Ibiza sees the tourists arriving for the Fun Seekers package holiday. Trendy Jamie is riled when annoying Tony moves into his room, but he gets the chance for revenge when he discovers from his passport that Tony is too old to be part of the club, 18 to 30, leading to Tony being banned from the group activities. That's all. That's the synopsis. And I don't know how popular these were in the day, but they're very well shot and directed and that. They seem to have a decent budget. IMDb, look, this episode got a 6.6 and only 82 people have reviewed it. So I don't know if these were just like forgotten about or what. But yeah, I mean the Yob episode has been rated by 152 people and it got a 6.8. Some of these episodes are available on both Netflix and Channel 4. So if you want to go watch any of them, they're very well done. But I never heard of them until last year when I picked up a movie with Adrian Edmondson on the cover called Supergrass. I've never heard of this. And then I did some looking into it and discovered all about the comic strip. And yeah, I decided to buy the box set. Haven't watched them all yet. I've watched some of them. And what I've seen, some of it's quite funny, some of it's a bit like dated, but yeah, they're okay. I enjoyed the Yob for what it was, you know, which is like a horror spoof. They're playing saucy games. So they don't shy away from nudity and language on this show. The only thing I can relate this to is like Inside Number 9, where it's a different topic every week. It's like an anthology series in a way. It's a different topic every week and a different story. Oh, is that an actual passport? Passports in the 80s, just a bit of paper. Hey! We got adverts. Ow. What the hell's going on here?
Thank you.
It's quite late. Will you stay?
Will you stay? Huh? AIDS was a big thing in the 80s, wasn't it? Oh. Oh well, at least we got AIDS. Possible adverts coming up. We might get another, like, AIDS commercial or something.
Don't suppose there's any chance of a bonk, is there?
No.
A bonk?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Any chance of a bonk?
Exchanging Ma. It gives you more clout.
1991.
Our price present
Can't be that late.
with hit after hit spanning 8 years of musical innovation.
Our price.
14 of their greatest songs singled out on one brilliant album, Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, the best of OMD. It's a shining example of the great choice of great music at your local Our Price.
You can get it on tape or on CD.
Our ketchup is made with nothing but the choicest tomatoes to a traditional recipe. No wonder there's no taste like Heinz.
Heinz ketchup.
Sunshine and sea air brings out the athlete in all of us.
All right.
Don't think you get very far on that surfboard. Still, glad to see there's plenty of the liquid lifesaver.
Crocodile Dundee.
Like a wave of nectar breaking over your tongue. What's going on there, mate?
Oh, they're digging the Channel Tunnel.
Hope it goes further than your bridge.
Foster's, the amber nectar.
Back when cars were square. I love square cars for some reason.
It's gonna be
a lovely day. Copyright, copyright. Turn it down. Ford Escort.
Traditional homes.
Wonder where that was filmed. It looked like it could have been Wales.
Maintaining and furnishing period properties. Survey one today.
What I do then is I segue from the track into the jingle and then back.
Well, a short commercial break, but it wasn't cut out this time.
take a taxi to the hotel, drink sangria at the bar, sit by the...
That was alright. I'm going to give that episode and the Yob both a 6 out of 10, which is what they have been rated on IMDb. So I'm just going with the average score on both of them. They're alright. They've dated a bit. If I'd have seen these in the 80s, I'm sure I would have found them a hell of a lot funnier. I don't know what's next. Maybe another episode of the comic strip. That's the last episode of the season, though, so... Okay, maybe we got nothing. No, it's definitely something.
Sure. I know who you are. You must listen to me, Chef.
South Park? This tape might have had a gap of about 10 years. I think this is series 2. I'm not 100% sure, but Barbra Streisand.
Who is the boy I saw on the news report tonight? I'm Barbra Streisand.
It's Barbra Streisand in the first or second season.
Very important individual.
I was just looking. South Park season 29 premieres on Wednesday, the 16th of September. There's 339 episodes. My God. 339 episodes. Well, at least I can narrow this down to the first or second season. I believe it's the second. Oh no, it's episode 12 of season 1, which came out in 1998. Okay, so this is the second part of season 1. So technically, I'm right. I'm not right, but yeah, episode 12, Mecha Streisand. I haven't seen this episode in forever. I say this a lot, but I really need to revisit South Park from the beginning. I have every single season on DVD, and it's one of the only cartoons that is still releasing DVDs. Family Guy stopped at around season 20. American Dad stopped ages ago. I've got all the seasons up until they stopped. I've got up to season 19 of The Simpsons. Season 20... unfortunately, I never did get, and it's going to be very expensive if I want it now. You know, it's not really good past season 20, is it, really? Adverts. We do have adverts.
Getting into digital photography is easy. Just ask Fujifilm.
Can I delete any photos I don't like? Yes!
Fujifilm. Digital photography, made easy.
In tomorrow's Daily Express, get a Pokemon CD-ROM free with every copy, with an exclusive preview of the new single from the exciting new band 50 Point Grind, and get clips from their videos, screensavers and artwork. Plus, win a trip to Japan. To the
Pokemon still printing money.
Express delivery.
All these years later.
During parachute failure. Do not flap arms, as Boddingtons may spill.
I was just about to ask if that was a Bonington's.
Put pint in safe place.
Strange advert.
Got a digital camera? Want great photos like these? Fujifilm FDI makes it easy and affordable.
God, digital cameras made the worst video.
Boots, Jessops, Asda, and FDI.
Remember going to gigs or a festival and filming with a digital camera? So this would have been, what, Friday night? South Park used to be on Friday night on Channel 4?
Then we've got to keep looking.
The kids strapped up there was on the cover of the video. I had these on video back in the day, and there were 2 episodes on a video, and it cost a tenner for 2 episodes. And then when the DVD came out, you got like 4. So, yeah, if you bought them on DVD, you'd get slightly more episodes. But my God, were they raking in money back then? I mean, Trey Parker and Matt Stone are worth like 600 million each, so they're worth over $1 billion. I mean, it's not just from South Park now, it's from Book of Mormon, which is just the only musical I want to go see, and I still haven't seen it. Keep trying to catch it next time, but tickets are expensive on weekends. They're cheaper on weekdays, but I can't waste those holidays because I don't get many of them. Next time Book of Mormon is in the UK, I have to go see it. Just been downstairs to get my paella out the oven. Having it with some hot sauce. I never thought I'd be watching South Park Season 1. That's the wonderful world of videotapes. You just don't know what you're going to get. South Park became massive, like overnight, and all manner of celebrities wanted to be on South Park, so there was always a guest voice. Sometimes it was something stupid, like George Clooney voicing a gay dog and just going, woof. But sometimes they'd have the actual appearance. And Robert Smith had his appearance.
The sweet walkie-talkie Robert Smith gave me.
South Park fans, we have a double bill tomorrow from 12:10, and Wicket watchers, you can catch highlights of the first day's play and the second test between India and England on Tuesday at 11:30. Next on 4, all the must-haves from the world of gaming to get your digits dancing in Thumb Bandits.
Ba 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 ba.
Feeding on the blood of the living. We've all become God's madmen. All of us.
Bram Stoker's Dracula, dead and loving it. So yeah, so they had a parody straight after with Dracula, Dead and Loving It with Leslie Nielsen, which I want to see again. I haven't seen that film in ages. Was it both? Yeah, Dead and Loving It. It might not be that. Is Dead and Loving It something else? I don't know. Nobody needs to hear me eating, so I'm going to put the microphone down.
Heartburn, love. Try these. A Gaviscon tablet turns into liquid as soon as you chew. It soothes and cools to put out the fire of heartburn and indigestion. It may surprise you. Gaviscon tablets. See what they'll do for you.
Hello, Liverpool! Ricky Tomlinson, patron saint
Oh,
of
wow.
whereabouts and star of the royal family.
I'm a little bit of a superstar on the telly.
I forgot he used to be a comedian, as in a stand-up comedian.
So early on in the evening.
With his unmentionably funny new video. Ricky Tomlinson, out now to buy on video and DVD.
Trying to figure out what
In
year
half an
this
hour, The
is.
Cut,
2000?
a slice of life in music with Wyclef and Suede's Brett Anderson talking to Joe Wiley after Thumb Bandits get handy with the wickedest games going.
Thumb Bandits. What even is this?
next half hour you're watching Games TV, so sit back, let's lead you through the game's maze. Let's get gaming!
Coming up in this week's Fun Fest, the latest in anti-gravity racing with...
Oh, I remember this. This is like the game version of Vids. Vids was on after this, right?
To cater for even the worst console bore.
If there's an episode of Vids on this, I will be over the moon, because if you haven't noticed, if you know the show Vids that used to be on Channel 4, that's basically what this channel is named after in a way, except my last name is Chids, so it works. Lane Lee, yeah.
Very expensive that you're not supposed to play with. How cool are we? Now, I don't want to make a whole chunk of you feel old, but think on this. There are a generation of people out there watching this show who have never heard of a Sega Saturn. Now, these are the same people who don't know that Peter the Goat Boy...
Hearing that, I don't want to make you feel old. On a broadcast from the late 90s, early 2000s.
But even on this waste of technology, it was amazing.
God, I'm
now,
old.
Nothing much has changed in the world of Wipeout. The games have got faster, more aggressive, and just better. But imagine Wipeout on your PS2. Go on, imagine it. You don't need to now, it's here. It's called Wipeout Fusion, and you know how you just imagined it? Well, it's a little bit better than that.
Wipeout Fusion was due to be released in December, but has now been delayed till February.
A quick Google, that game did come out in February of 2002, so it's November or December of 2001 here.
Click onto www.mylittletony.com, where our Prime Minister is more than happy to spend time solely with you answering all your pressing questions. You can ask him absolutely anything in this Flash-based site, but he didn't know the answer to one of my questions about the size of his cock.
Now then, young man, I want a word. Locked in your room all night, playing on the computer with the internet, typing in
I'm gonna
stuff, splashing
go to the
out your
website
equipment,
and see.
pouring over your keyboard.
Alright, I'm trying mylittletony.com, but nothing's coming up. Didn't expect it to work anyway. This tape is at 2 hours and 47 minutes, so it's not looking very hopeful for Vids. Might get the opening, but that's about it.
Full music for you next. Wyclef Jean opens up to Joe Wiley. Basement Jacks are on stage, then get spiritualised in the cut.
Get to see a 2001 Joe Wiley now. I was a big Radio 1 fan back then. There's a part of this song coming up now. Oh, it's just played. I've just got to rewind it. That bit. It sounds like my brother saying hello Ben, which is my name. So that part of the song always like creeps me out a little bit.
I'm joined by my first guest tonight, a master of raw rump-shaking groove and literally the son of a preacher man. Every girl's dream, surely. Wyclef Jean, welcome to the show.
Welcome, how
You
are
right?
It's me these days, especially after what I've just eaten.
Destiny's Child, Survivor, the album, available at Virgin.
It's annoying in stereo. Oh, it's ended. 3 hours, 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Right, I'm going to go walk off this food. My God. That paella was delicious. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Started in 1988 and ended in 2001. I'll see you next week.